here, which is a saw set. It was out in the garage. It's meant to put a angle on the sawtooth blades. If they have a little bit of an angle to the left and the right, they make a wider notch through the saw, and this is supposed to make it do that. This is the saw I'd like to have some set. The blade is narrow. I can file it, but I also need to have alternating teeth bent a little this way and the other a little this way and back and forth. That makes a wider notch through, and it'll leave. And this is supposed to be the tool, if you set it right, which will bend the blade. So before I actually try it, I'm going to try to clean it up a little. It's pretty stiff. It's been sitting in the garage for years. Something my dad had. Got this. Let's start by oiling it with some paper underneath it here. We'll oil pretty much everything. Then we'll see what's if these adjustments can be made so I can set it for the right for the saw that I want to do. I've never used one, but my uncle used to sharpen hand saws for people and big wood crosscut saws, but they had different devices. They had swagers and things. Pretty tricky to see, but what I've done is this one leans this way, and I believe it's this one I bent the other way. I have to bend it a little more. What I'm looking for, oh, that I broke right off. Obviously I don't want to do it. This is an old blade, but I don't want to do, so I will adjust this anvil. See there, it has a big slant and then a little bit of slant. So we'll just take a small amount, and hopefully we won't break any more teeth off. Otherwise I'll have to go to the dentist with it. Okay, back my way it goes. Take it just a little bit more than that. Let's try another one. Let's try this one. Then we go to this one, skip one, do another. I got two of them bent reasonable amount. They were almost straight. One, two, three. One, three. One, three, one, three. I don't know if you can see that, but I have put quite a bit of set in those teeth. Some of them. Some of them I haven't. Well, we put some set in it. We didn't try sharpening it, we just put some set in it. Now, here's a limb that comes out over the driveway. I'll start by just trimming that off. Doesn't bind, that's a good sign. Let's take off the tree, it's quite rotten. And I cut it off here last year, and it put on a lot of weight there. I'm going to just cut it off here, just to see if I can do it with this saw. Whoa! See, when I was trying to use it yesterday, it pinched in wet wood like this, whereas today, it makes a nice wide notch. Even though I broke a few teeth off, it makes a nice wide notch. Undercut it so it won't peel the bark off. Now let's see if we can finish it up. Pulls out the sawdust real good. That's what the set's supposed to do. Now if I take a file and actually sharpen it, it should actually cut pretty good. Instead of paying $15 for a new one. I got the other saw that I can try this on without breaking the teeth off, learning how to use it. I got all that orchard to prune up there. Trees are quite pretty with that frost on them. Been on them for days, all week almost. So it gets up to about 20 today. So, and the sun doesn't come out, so it really doesn't melt off.